What if I told you that the oil filter you screw onto your engine could matter more than the oil you pour inside it? That the difference between a bargain bin filter and a $20 filter isn't branding. It's the difference between an engine that reaches 250,000 miles and one that needs a $3,000 rebuild before 100,000 miles. Most drivers never think about this because oil filters all look the same from the outside. But on the inside, some of them are quietly letting unfiltered oil circulate through your engine every single day. In this video, we're going to break down what actually separates cheap oil filters from premium ones, using real tests, real data, and real failures that mechanics see every week. By the end, you'll know exactly which filters are protecting your engine and which ones are slowly destroying it. If you're someone who cares about protecting your vehicle with real facts instead of marketing hype, hit that subscribe button right now. Section 1. Why the oil filter matters more than most people realize. Your engine oil doesn't work alone. Its job is to lubricate, cool, and clean, but it can only do that if the oil filter is capable of removing contaminants. Every time your engine runs, microscopic metal particles are created from normal wear. Add carbon from combustion, soot, and dirt that slips past seals. Without effective filtration, all of that contamination circulates endlessly through your engine, acting like liquid sandpaper. A quality oil filter is designed to trap particles down to around 20 microns, smaller than the width of a human hair. The problem is that many low-cost filters only capture particles larger than 40 microns, and under stress, they don't even do that consistently. When a filter can't handle pressure or flow, the engine goes into bypass mode. Oil keeps flowing, but it's no longer filtered. At that point, your engine is technically lubricated, but it's also wearing itself out faster every mile you drive. Section 2. What's actually inside an oil filter and what you're paying for? On the outside, every spin-on filter looks simple, but internally there are several critical components. You have the metal shell, which must withstand oil pressure. Inside is the filter media, the material that traps contaminants. There's a bypass valve, designed to prevent oil starvation. And there's the anti-drain back valve, which keeps oil from draining out of the filter when the engine is off. Cheap filters often use cardboard or fiber end caps, thin cellulose media, and low-quality rubber valves. Premium filters use metal end caps, synthetic media, and high-quality silicone valves designed to last for thousands of miles. Premium synthetic filters maintain close to 99% filtration efficiency at 20 microns, even late into the oil change interval. Economy filters dropped during cold starts or hard acceleration, oil pressure spikes significantly. If the filter media or internal supports are weak, those pleats can collapse. When that happens, oil flow is restricted, pressure rises, and the bypass valve opens. At that point, unfiltered oil floods critical components like bearings and cam journals. Teardowns of high-mileage engines frequently show excessive wear in engines that used low-quality filters consistently. In controlled tests performed by independent reviewers, some budget filters collapsed internally under pressure and heat, while premium filters maintained their structure. That difference alone can determine whether an engine lasts 100,000 miles or well over 200,000. What cut-open tests actually reveal? When filters are cut open side by side, the differences are impossible to ignore. Many low-cost filters sold online and in big-box stores are rebranded versions of the same generic design, often with identical internal construction. Premium filters, on the other hand, use reinforced pleats, metal backing mesh, thicker canisters, and silicone anti-drain back valves instead of basic rubber. These upgrades aren't marketing fluff. They prevent oil starvation during cold starts, maintain stable pressure under load, and resist deformation over long intervals. This is why engines that consistently use quality filters tend to show less sludge, less bearing wear, and smoother operation over time. Why cold starts are so destructive and how the right filter reduces damage. Studies show the majority of engine wear occurs during startup. When the engine is off, oil drains back into the oil pan. If the filter lacks a proper anti-drain back valve, the oil inside drains. The filter drains out as well. On the next startup, it can take several seconds for oil pressure to rebuild. During that time, metal components are running with minimal lubrication. Over months and years, that repeated dry friction adds up. Filters equipped with high-quality silicone anti-drain back valves keep oil inside the filter, allowing pressure to build almost instantly on startup. This is why engines that use premium filters often sound smoother on cold starts, while engines using cheap filters frequently develop ticking or knocking noises. Do expensive filters really last longer? Real mileage breakdown. Long-term testing makes the answer clear. Basic economy filters often begin to clog or lose efficiency around 3,000 to 5,000 miles. Mid-tier synthetic blend filters typically perform well up to 7,500. Premium microglass or fully synthetic filters are designed to last 10,000 to 15,000 miles, matching the capabilities of modern extended drain synthetic oils. Oils like Mobil 1 Extended Performance or AMSOIL Signature Series are engineered for long intervals, but that only works if the filter can handle it. Using a cheap filter with extended oil change intervals means your engine may be running in bypass mode for thousands of miles without you realizing. That's why many automakers in the United States specify higher quality filters for extended service intervals. Stretching oil changes while cutting corners on the filter doesn't save money. This has nothing to do with brand loyalty and everything to do with construction quality. A retired GM master technician once explained it this way. Every bearing failure he ever diagnosed had the same root cause. Either oil changes were skipped or low-quality filters were used. The oil itself wasn't the issue, the filtration was. Another ACE-certified technician who tested more than 100 different filters put it even more bluntly. If a filter feels unusually light in your hand, that's usually a red flag. Less weight almost always means less filter media, weaker internal valves, and thinner metal. Several top-tier filters including Wix XP and Mobil 1 are produced by manufacturers that also supply OEM filtration for heavy-duty diesel engines. That level of engineering is why professional shops trust them not only for daily drivers, but also for high-performance and high-mileage builds. Counterfeit oil filters, the silent engine killer. This is a problem that's growing rapidly in the United States, especially with online marketplaces. Fake oil filters are real, and they are far more common than most drivers realize. Counterfeit filters are designed to look legitimate. Same box, same logos, sometimes even matching barcodes. The problem is what's inside. Instead of thick, high-tensile steel casings, counterfeit filters often use thin metal that dents easily. Instead of properly engineered bypass and anti-drain back valves, they rely on cheap rubber or brittle plastic that fails after a few heat cycles. Engines running these fake filters frequently experience low oil pressure, accelerated wear, and in some cases complete oil flow blockage. Mechanics have documented counterfeit filters falsely labeled as major brands like Bosch, Mobil 1, and AC Delco, complete with forged serial numbers. There are a few ways to spot them. Weight is one of the easiest clues. Fakes are usually much lighter. Check the oil inlet holes on the base plate. Counterfeits often have uneven or poorly drilled openings. Inspect the gasket carefully. Genuine filters have smooth uniform edges, while fakes often look dry, rough, or poorly molded. Industry service organizations have warned that counterfeit filters can reduce oil pressure by up to 30%. Which is more than enough to damage turbochargers or cause bearing scuffing in just a few thousand miles. The safest move is buying only from verified retailers and trusted parts suppliers. Let's put real numbers on this. Assume you drive about 12,000 miles per year and change your oil every 6,000 miles. That's 2 oil changes annually. So which filters do working mechanics and performance shops actually trust? Based on shop surveys, teardown tests, and long-term use, a clear short list keeps showing up. Wix XP and Wix Platinum are often considered industry benchmarks thanks to their heavy-duty construction and extremely high filtration efficiency. Mobil 1 Extended Performance. Filters use advanced microglass media and pair perfectly with extended drain synthetic oils. Bosch Distance Plus filters are known for excellent flow rates combined with strong particle capture. K&N Performance Gold filters focus on high flow, making them popular for turbocharged and performance engines. Purolator 1 Boss strikes a strong balance between filtration efficiency, oil flow, and nationwide availability. All of these filters use synthetic or microglass media, metal end caps, and silicone valves. On the other side of the spectrum, budget-oriented lines like Fram Extra Guard, basic house brand filters, and generic white box options often perform acceptably in short intervals, but struggle under high heat, cold starts, or extended oil change conditions. Section 11. What kind of car owner are you? Here's the question that really separates drivers. Do you treat your vehicle as a long-term investment or just a tool to get from point A to point B? Every maintenance decision you make, even something as small as an oil filter, reflects how you value your engine. People who choose higher quality filters aren't doing it for bragging rights. They do it because they understand that preventive maintenance isn't about luxury, it's about longevity. If you've ever owned a vehicle that passed 200,000 miles and still ran smoothly, chances are it benefited from consistent oil changes. That kind of reliability isn't luck, it's habit. So let's make this interactive. Drop a comment and share which oil filter brand you use. Do you go with the budget option or do you invest a little more in quality? In the end, the takeaway is simple. Cheap filters may save a few dollars today, but they can cost you years of engine life tomorrow. Premium filters aren't hype, they're built with better materials, tighter tolerances, and longer service life. Your oil change is only as good as your oil filter. And if you care about your engine's health, choose a filter that matches its engineering. If you're someone who cares about protecting your vehicle, hit that subscribe button right now. See you in the next video.